Ha! Hello, everybody. Forgot my green screen. Be right back. We came in to the game and saved y'all from waiting through the boring part. Yes, there is a boring part. The boring part is when you go in, you build your first one, and you really want the bigger server. So I built the first one and left the game up and just let it run till it made enough money and got me enough oh, what do they call it, XP, so I can buy and unlock the big machines. Now I will replace the little machines on the very first one I built when they run out. But as you can see, I've already bought and opened up this one. This one's running okay. So Dad Joke Database has to have yellow and blue. So I've already got that up. So we're going to come in here. Now that we got the XP to unlock it, we're going to order 4 of those. Four may not be enough, but we'll see. I have one of these that I've done every one I could till I run out of room in here. But they added some stuff that I didn't see, and I wanted to implement it in the video or the stream. I think it may take 5 or 6 of these for this one. I can't remember. Best thing to do is just go ahead and turn them on. Let's see, how much we gotta have? I don't know if that's enough or not. Probably not. What I didn't notice is these deals right here. You can actually, instead of just running them up the back, bring them over to here and up. But first thing you got to do is connect this where it needs to connect. So I'm going to go up to here. Well, I said I was. I'm going to come out over here. Go to there. Go to there. Plug into here. Now you may be able just to hook this one up there and hook these together. I don't know, but it looks like it would slow it down. But you can come out here to these. Go over here, right up to there, plug it in. Then go to here, here. And that's the reason I'm redoing it. I just want it to look a little neater. Well, that didn't work right. Right there. Now, all those are hooked up. So now we'll run over here. This is, you use the third number, 100.11.9. So come in here. 100.11.9.2. And this is the dad's jokes. Whoop, forgot to turn that on. And it's transferring. Now come in here and copy this. Because you're going to have to put the same number in here except for the last one. Paste. Delete. Change that last digit to 3. Then here. Paste. Delete. Change it to 4. Do the same thing here. Change it to 5. See, we just need 2. So let's go ahead and get... I hate to get another big one just for 2. So we're going to get a small one. Now we'll hook it up. Now these do run out and go bad, and you have to replace them. So kind of remember what you're doing. I missed one, oh well. Turn it on. This is going to be number 6. And that one's okay. Now we got to make one for the blue. So we haven't unlocked the blue. And I can't unlock the blue yet because I got to have 1,600. Not enough XP. So we'll go ahead and get what we do have. Let's go ahead and get the, and we'll let that run until we get enough XP. I think it's at 1600. The XP is at 500, so I just don't want to use a small one. And how many is this? 8,000. So that would be, so you can use, shit, I got the wiring wrong. I want it to be neat, so I got it right back here, but I should have come out of here. I got it in number 1 right there. It's in number 1 right there. Oh, well, let's just leave it alone. Let's go. How many open spots have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 8 spots left. I don't think it's going to take no more than 8 of these. But you can hook your blue into this too. As long as you got things right on the server. Excuse me. As long as you got things right on the server, it'll work. I should have went. Out to here. It not being like I want it just irritates the peon out of me. Well, what right now, we're just waiting on our XP. We're making plenty of money. Let's go ahead and get us another rack because we'll need it sooner or later. Whoops. Open the door. They're in a box. Keep me an extra roll of wire on the table. I just don't like hooking it up until I got what I need. Because I can unlock the little one, but then I got to waste my XP to get the on the little one that I need for the big one. I may have to have a little one anyway. So the little one is 800, and I mean, I don't even have 800. But when I replace these little ones, it'll look just like the yellow ones next to it. Oh, wait a minute. I ain't got all these selected. There we go. I probably should have went ahead and went with this setup for this one too. Could be why those are red instead of green. I don't know. So I may change those out and see if that turns green. Might. I don't know. I've already got one in there. Well, while we're waiting to get up to 1600, wait, two. Let me see something. Da, 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 da. That's 60. One, two, three, four, five is 60. I don't need but 53. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do before these wear out, because they do wear out. Let's we'll use these on a different project. We'll leave this hooked up here and just change these out. Dee 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 dee. We'll set this one up the same because it calls for the same amount. Well, wait a minute. It'll call for a full rack of these. Hmm. Now I don't know what I want to do. because 5, it would take 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would take a whole rack of them. And that's a lot to be changing out when you got to change them out. Oh, well, if we're going to do it right, let's do it right. I got 1 out there. I need 10. Minus the 1 I got out there. If I put 5 of the others in there, that's 60,000. And I just need 50. No, wait a minute. What am I thinking? It's 1,200 times 5. Yeah, it's 6,000. And I don't need but 5. And we're going to try something. While we're waiting on that XP to build up, why not? Yeah, when those go out, we're going to have to buy 10 of these again. Sheesh. Oh, I'm probably not going to have enough of this. I should have went to here and then over to here. With my neatness self. hope I got enough to do all these. And I need to go. Do I have room at the top? There we go. Dee 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 dee. I wasted a lot of damn cable. Oh well. And I ain't got none at the very bottom. So I gotta cut up like that. And I'm also going to find out by doing it this way if those dots turn green instead of red. Now, in we go. This will be 4. Whoops. Get the right symbol. This will be 5. This will be 6. What? Ah! Now I can make this one 6. 7. Whoo! This is 8. 9. 10. What I like to do when I do 2 digits is copy it again. Now I can just delete 1 letter. Now it's running. It's still running red. So it didn't make a damn bit of difference. I answered one of my questions. Now, I don't know if it helps to have it, if it hurts, or if it hurts to go over 5,000. That's another one of my questions. But if you'll see right here that EOL, that's like the estimated time of life yet. Now, I don't know if it's in hours or what, but when this goes, and there's one on this up here, there could be 2 days, 17 hours. I don't know. This one could just be 17 minutes. I have no idea. But when that time runs out, these shut down. You have to go buy more, take them out, and replace them. Now, if there's a way to make them last longer, I haven't found it out yet, and there might be a way, but it's not releasable in the demo. We got 5 left. So we could use those 5 with the blue. We still haven't got enough XP to buy the blue yet. Well, the big blue. Let's see, how much is this one? 80. We got to have the big ones and the little ones to hit 80. So we might as well unlock the blue ones. At least we can get the blue ones. We're going to get 60. I think we need 4 of these. If my math is correct. And the rest of them need to be the big ones. Because I am not going to slap in that many little ones. Oh, I need another one of these to switch. Because I don't think that. I think I'm going to put all the little ones over here on this one. And I'll take all the others and put them on this one. But before we do that and forget, we need to hook these together. I swore I wouldn't do that again. But I did. Go ahead and turn that on. Ah. Wait a minute, undo that. We're going to go all the way over on this side. Since we're going over here. Let's see, 100.5.3. 100.5.3.2. And there it goes. At least we got some of it working. It looks like this one is faster than it was before because it's got the right amount. But boy, I sure hate replacing them things like that many of those. Oh. But you'll have, your other servers will be making you money, so. When I get done with this, it should say 20. Right here, it should say 20,000 of 80,000. And then when we put 5 of the big ones in, it'll say 80,000. I got 2 more open slots over there. I might have 3. I do have 3. And no, I don't like that. And this should give me my 20. Whoops. Copy. Paste. Delete 3. Paste. Delete 4. Ain't got the right number. It ain't gonna work. Paste. Delete 5. Now this one should say 20. Yep. Now I need 5 big ones. And I got a long way to wait. You get to 1600 now. But the money show looking good. Yep, it takes 1600 XPs, and I ain't got the 300. The other small ones are 5,000, the big ones are 12. A patch panel. Network switch 1U. While I'm waiting, I'll try to figure out some of this other stuff. Those are just cables. The cat. Ten gigabytes, 10, 25. Let's look at some of the tutorial. Custom base. The network port. You need to set up the server inside this subnet mask. Gateway. Speed. Requirements from customer, how many inputs and outputs per second does his application need? Type of this. Oh, this is a type. Oh, okay. This is a server, and it ain't there. IP addresses. I think we kind of Ethernet cables. That's kind of self-explanatory. Cat 5, 6, 7. Cat 8 is the fastest. Fiber optic. My son splices fiber optic, so he could probably tell me a lot more about this shit than I can tell you. Standard rack, full rack, tall rack. They must be going to have different racks in here. Planning your rack. I have no idea what they're talking about. There needs to be like a video here. Leave 1 to 2 U gaps for airflow between hot equipment. Maybe that red is telling me it's hot. No, because I just run in 1 and it was still showing hot. or showing red on the cable. Network switches, servers, broken devices, network map. Now, don't they just tell you a lot? You got to be one smart little shit to figure all this out. Because look, there's a whole bunch of that shit's going to be in here. Anybody that understands that shit, my hat is off to you. Well, we are waiting. Shit, these top two are going to break down first. When I first done it, I give each rack its own little switch up here. Ah, I've never seen this before. No connection. What? It ain't got 16 switches. The hell is it talking about? Totally lost my ass there. I should have never hit that button. My son will be like, oh, I gotta play this game. Huh. Mr. Brainy. That's why they pay him the big bucks, so. He gets the big bucks for splicing fiber wire. Well, let's move myself back over to this corner. I don't know. I'm just waiting to be able to buy the stuff. What have I got to wait for? Oh, I got to get these. So I got to get to 1600. Then after that, I got to wait to get to 1300. Then after that, I got to wait to get to 2000. That's blue. That, I don't know, mainframe server. What the hell? Patch panel 2 times 18. I know my boy will tell me, Dad, you got to do this. You got to buy this, and you got to hook this here. He'll explain it to me if I ever get his ass down here. He'll explain all this shit, and then I'll explain it to y'all. I'll turn the game on one day, and I'm gonna look at him and say, "Tell me what this is. What does this mean?" He'll probably be like, "Well, I don't know about that, but I know this and this, and this has got to hook to this." And I'll be like, "Get out of here, you smart ass." All right, we're waiting on the money's going up and the XP's going up slowly. We got to have that XP to go up before we can really jump into anything else at this moment. Well, one of the good thing about it, my aunt is taking care of my stepfather and feeding him, so I don't have to stop. Ain't that some shit, though? 27 devices, 22 servers, 3 switches, 2 customer base, 25 cable connections. Good Lord. That's enough to give you a damn headache. All it needs to the deal there is with the red, green, and caution. That little lights out beside my servers that tells me red, it's down, yellow, it's about to go down, and green, it's running. That's all I need to know. I'll be right back. Well, don't know where we're at right now, but we'll see. Closer. 700. Oh, we'll need 900 more. Not enough XP. Let's go in here and see if my servers went out yet. Yep. They're down. They're down. One, two, three, four, five. Shit, this has never got turned on. It's gone. So 2, 4, 6. Looks like about 8 of them. Ugh. So we got to disconnect all these. Oh, my whatchamacallit at the top is out too. I got to get another one of these. Well, I need to go into this one because I need to copy this. Oh, come on. Now I could use the big one, but the numbers wouldn't come out right. There's the alarm. Ah. I'm probably going to have to bring that wire around here too. Now I got to hook all these up again. First things first. Now let's get to the back of this. Up top. I hope I got enough cable. Got two more. Yeah, I got enough cable. Now all those are hooked. Just got to get them all turned on. Get them on the right channel. There's two. There we go. Now it's back up and running. 3. That's 4. This one's 5. Six, 7. This is 8. That's 9. We're back up and running. Tell you what, there ain't no really good place to put all them little numbers at the bottom don't mean much. But this is back up and going. Why this is red, I don't know. It's perfect. Maybe because the other one ain't hooked up. I don't know. All I know is my XP's going up and it's running. And I need to go get me some tea. I'll be right back, guys. I'm thirsty. Damn, welcome to the heat in Texas. It's hotter than hell. I almost trying to get out and mow the damn yard. I could mow it, but I'm waiting for the daycare to close next door, so when I mow, they're not looking at me real funny like I'm chunking rocks on their cars or something. I need 1,600, 600 more. See, I did hook that. Yeah, I hooked it into that. See, I could have took this one and just put another dill in here and just run it straight over to here. You know, I may just go ahead and do that. Take that loose. Take these loose. I don't really have to do this, but I'm going to. Hook that up there. That is the second one. Whoops. Now let's hook these back up. And voila. Ah, I should have put it here. Oh, it don't take but a second to do it right. Oh, shit. I pulled it out. There it goes. Making me a little bit of money. Oh, come on. I would put up another one of these. I just get tired of walking around them. I don't think I got anything in here. Nope. And this thing here, it's useless. Make sure I got all that shit right. Come on, I'm ready to go. I like 200 more. No, I don't. I like 400 more XP. I'm still trying to figure out two times 18. A patch port. Patch panel. Network switch with 4 in it. Still trying to figure that out. We will use these later on. They're the little plugs that go in that deal. At least the money's good. Shit, I'm gonna have $100,000 before I get to open that damn thing. But the more servers you get, the quicker your XP does go up. $11 a second. So every 3 seconds, my XP goes up. I should have just let that first one run for a damn day. Come on. 250 more, something like that. So you multiply that about a minute, about 2 minutes. Oh, been a long day. Been a long ass day. Had a rough night sleeping, so I slept an hour here, 2 hours there, trying to get caught up on my sleep. Now, where did I put those at? There they are. I got shit everywhere in this house. Got to clean my glasses. Things are looking a little foggy. Well, I can't see shit now. I couldn't read them numbers and my life depended on it, not even the price. My son might call me in a little while, but I'm going to wait and eat in a little while. I've been eating when he eats, and it just ain't been working out because I ain't been hungry. He eats 3 times a day, and hell, back in the day when I was working, I was used to eating. I just ate twice a day. Use the rest of this damn eye cleaner to clean my keyboard a little bit while I'm waiting. Anybody own one of those Kozar desks? I went to Kozar's website and looked at their gaming desk, and I was pretty impressed. I mean, I got a good setup, and I'd have to ditch my scanner and only hook it up when I used it. But I'm pretty impressed with those things. All right, we're getting close. 260 more. Boy, it sure takes this thing forever. Turn around, go back here and see how these are doing. Those got, one of us 43 minutes or 43 hours. I guess that's what they call a full rack. Oh my God, this is driving me nuts. I don't like waiting. Shit, can I lay down and take a nap? What if I can lock myself in here? Nope. Thought I seen a mouse under the door. Nah. Just kidding, just kidding. Hey, I can't get no water. I can't get no coffee. About 200 more. So that's 200 at one tick every 3 seconds. I need 5 of them. And I'm ready to jump all over this. The XP is a little ridiculous. It slows the game down. I mean, you don't notice it. Like I said, I had played this game to its fullest, but it's waiting for XP is just a little out of this world. I mean, it gives you absolutely nothing to do until you get it. Ah, see, I got somebody lurking out there. Welcome to the channel. This game releases on the 31st of this month, and I will be all off in this thing. But hopefully we won't have to wait this long for XP. If I do, I will hook up a couple of servers and just let it run before I do a live stream, so I can get the XP built up and go on about my business. Hell, the green one you can unlock for 1,200. I gotta have blue. Now the purple one is 2,000 and 1,300. The green is 812. $125 more. Come on. Yeah, I guess y'all can tell I'm bored. But in order to hit the amount, now I can put 10 of the little ones in there, or I can put 5 of the big ones. So I elected 5. That's why I'm waiting. I wasn't going to put all them blue ones in there. I could have, and then just waited and pulled them out and replaced them with blue, but then that would have screwed up everything else. I'd have had to wait before I done my next one, and I don't want to do that. We got 100 left. About 3 minutes. Then we got to get a total of 3,500 to unlock the next two. But it really depends on what it asks for. And the white background makes it really hard to see. If I get to paint this place with the white letters they got up there, it's going to be a dark color so I can see it. I'm speaking of these numbers up here and the ones that show up down here behind me. They're all white, and with white walls, it makes them really hard to see. Ah, come on, 70 more. You're boring me to death, game. Come on. I could go a different route, but I'm smarter. That's why I'm having to wait, but I took 1,200 and multiplied it times 5, and I couldn't come out even adding another one. So this is the way I have to do it. And my numbers will come out dead on. Ah, 40 more. Jesus Christ. Like being constipated and sitting on the toilet waiting for a bowel movement. I swear to God. You'd be like, oh, come on now. I want to get out of here. Then you give yourself a courtesy flush. I was in the bathroom once at work. Boy, this guy next to me, he was tearing it up. I said, damn, man, give me a courtesy flush. A what? I said, a courtesy flush. What's that? I said, flush the damn toilet so I ain't got to smell that shit. He said, oh, oh. I mean, damn, guys. I had I had three brothers. We learned what that was early. Oh yeah, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. 10, 9, 8, no, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. Thank you. Finally. And I always leave the room on top. I leave one slot on top in case I got to put a switch in there. So I go up here and let it highlight once and drop once. Now I can hook all these up. Where'd it go? I wonder if I got it in my hand. Yep. Well, shit. Alright, we'll put it there. Should have come over here. And, well, I have spots open on the other side. Now, power. Alright. This is 6. Maybe 7. Oh, I need to paste this in a different number. There we go. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. Whoop. Well, that one didn't work. Oh, wait a minute. No! Shit. I accidentally hit the wrong button. These ain't hooked up is why they ain't running. Now it ought to be working. Yep. God damn. This is not exactly what I wanted. I wasn't ready to open this. Because I wanted to check the servers on it and get the ones I'd already unlocked. And now I got to wait to open purple. It's going to have to set the same setup of blues. I need 4 little blues to start out with. Shit. And I need a network switch. I'm going to need another one of those. Then we're going to put the network switch in this one. Nah. Should I put it in the other one? And not run them over to this one? Run them from here over to the next one? Yeah, that'd probably be best. Let's go get our rack. It's in a box in here. Now we'll put this up here. At least I can be earning some XP off of this one. So we'll put them over here. Maybe I should put that switch in between. Maybe I should put it here. Nah, I'll just leave a space in there. See, I could put that switch underneath here and hook all these up, but then I'd have to run all these down, and I'd rather have them running up and have this running up to the top. This has got to have the spaceship. Yeah, that's it. Ah, now Go from there to there. Where did I go back here? To the inside of that rail, and I'm just gonna. Well, don't that look funky? Second one. Now, what did I do that for? I goofed it up again. Ha! Oh, well. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. That looks pretty good. Now, these got to go inside here. But why did that one do that? Did I miss one? Let's don't miss one this time. Now it should go shit. Up to here. Out to here. It's still doing the same thing. Here. And here. And there. Then from here. There. To there. To there. And there. Now I got one more. They're all hooked up. Now, we got them turned on. 1028 3. Ten point 28.3.2. There we go. Copy. Paste. Delete 3. Paste. Delete 4. Paste. Delete 5. Now we need 5 more blues. Except this time we want the big ones. Try to keep them on bottom. I think he's going to take a full rack. Whoops, did I not want on the floor? Yep. At least we'll have the blues taken care of. XP still running up on the purple. Uh-oh. Ain't got enough cable. Well, I can remedy that. All right. Hook it there. Looks a little neater when I had it before. One more, I think. No. Two more. Over here to here. All right, this should take care of the blue. This should be 6. Paste, delete 6. Yes. Paste, delete 7. Paste, delete 8. Paste, delete 9. And paste, delete 10. All right, we're good with that one. Now we got to set up the same set for purple. So let's go ahead and order another rack. Whoop. Oh, we're gonna have to have another full rack of these. So what we're gonna do, how many? We gotta have 5 in this one and 4 little ones. There's 2, 3, and if damn. We're either gonna have to put it over here, or we're gonna have to, or I'm gonna start it back here. Just start it right here, and then just get the hookups, go to here, come down through here. Leave one open slot on top of this. Oh, we're going to have to put another slot in here. No, this is, yeah, I can do it that way. Unlock the little one for 1,300. Thank God we're almost there. Then we got to wait for 2,000. No, wait, it's purple. Yeah, it's purple. That's the one I got to have. Yeah, that ain't the one I wanted. I was hoping to get something with some green in it because it didn't call for as much XP. But it is what it is. Trying to think of whether I want to put all five of those in that other one or put, I don't know. XP is moving a little faster now, not much. Making $25 a second. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to put the five big ones in the front and the four little ones in the back. Oh, wait a minute. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. But now I still have to put one server in the back anyway. I know we're going to have another switch. Where? I don't know. Probably in the back. But these are going to go in the back. Or maybe I should just leave this one open and use it for this one here and put all these on the back. I think that's what I'll do. I hate to get them separated from row to row like that. Now, how do we want to do this? We could come out of here, go to here, and just go straight over to here. Then run it over and in. And right over to here. So we're going to go from here to here to here, here. That's good enough. Then we'll run it to here, to here. To there. We'll run it there. Then down to here. They're crossing, but I don't give a shit. Now let's get these hooked up. That should have all those hooked up. Power them on. Purple is 25.8.3. $25.8.3.2. There we go. Copy. Paste. Delete. 3. Paste. Delete. 4. Paste. Delete. 5. I got some of them going. That's pert near neat. Pert near. Uh-oh. We got some yellers going out. They're going to all start going out here soon. And I'm going to have a mess. There it goes. Got that one back up and running. These others are fixing to go out too. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Fixing to have 9 of them go out. Then these will be next. Then these will be next. And on down the line. It's either 7 hours or 7 minutes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 yellers. Might as well yank them one at a time. Ah. That one's sending out a signal. They just don't last long enough. I think it's this one, I'm not sure. One, two, three. Third one down. This is what's a pain in the ass. One, two, three. Number 4. One, two, three, 4. Trying to get them changed before they run out. You can't see, you just gotta kind of stab it in a hole up there. Now we need this one. No. Yep, that one there. Number 6. One, two, God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I get the right one? I honestly don't think I did. Nope. I need the one up above it too. Hell with it. Let's just take them all out. Oh, see, they got that. I put a new one in there. I thought. Evidently not. Let's hook them up. we go. And a 1. Trying to concentrate and make sure I get every little clip. Trying to back up, I can't. What the hell? I don't know how I did that. This is going to be 6. This one will be 7. It'll be 8. Uh-oh. I don't think 8's working. Oh, that one worked. That one's working. That one ain't working. That one ain't working. How in the hell did I hook that one up? You can't freaking see what you're doing. I'll go over here where I can see what I'm doing. I think. Hell, the reason they wasn't working, they wasn't hooked up. Now let's see if they're all working. Yeah. Blue ones are going to be next. That's 2,000. I ain't got to 2,000 yet. Yeah, those 4 blue ones are fixing to go out. The big ones last longer, but you're not going to get the numbers like you want them. I mean, it'll run over, but I don't know what it does to it. I don't know if it has an effect on them breaking down or what. To me, it's kind of like revving a car motor too much. If these little ones keep breaking down that fast, I got to do something. See, these right here only got 34 left. And I just put these in, they got an hour and something. And the big one's got 3. So yeah, we're fixing to do some. I hate to run it over. I really do. But I'm not going to sit there every 2 hours or however long it is and change out these little bitty bastards. We'll just throw them big bad babies in there. What the hell is that noise? I'll be right back. Got company watching the TV. And a song come on. And they wanted it loud. I mean, I say, here goes the blue. Hell, the big blue's gonna last forever. I'm trying to think about this. Now we got another yellow going out. Or is that on the blue? That's on the blue. Nah, just walk. It would be way the hell down here. Yep. I think when you overclock it, it causes the switch to run out quicker. And then you got to connect all those wires back up. It says it's okay. that goes. There's that one's working. Fixing to have to replace those two. Hmm. I'll wait till the next one lights up. Fuck it. Yeah, I think what I'm fixing to do, get rid of these. I got one blue one on there. Why didn't I bring another one of these back? Purple one is 2583. Ah. There it goes. There it is. Walk around at the front. Off it goes. Drop it. This will be 5. There it goes. This will be 6. This will be 7. One more ought to do it. I could use a little one here, but they just break down too quick. There it is. It's a running, and it's a running. Man, that took a while. $54. These are fixing to be next. Boy, shit's transferring through there now. I gotta get these others replaced. $11. Yep, these are fixing to go out. Better remember to do my little copy here. Is it not hooked up? Yeah, buddy. This'll last a while. All right, let's see where we're at. Nope, that's going to be 4. One more. And this thing will be flying. Whoop, come out of there. This will be 5. Woohoo! We're moving now. Ah, all right. That's good. Those will be next, but they got a little bit. Those will be after these. We'll just let them run. What the hell? I didn't hit both of them. I just hit to open it. How do I close it and change it? Damn. I didn't. Shit. I didn't mean to hit that. Son of a bitch. Oh well, we need some purple and a switch. Probably gonna need another one of them and a switch. We'll start out 5. That's a rack full. Because I have a feeling that's what it's going to take. Probably more than one rack full. I probably... Damn. Oh, well. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Guess we'll start. Right up here. Unlock that 500. I just wanted some more cable just in case. Go over here and set it on the table. Okay. Get this wired up. Then we'll get this wired up. Get the first one going, the rest of them kind of just flow like butter. 192.22.2. One 92.22.2. Power. Whoop. One with a little palm tree. There we go. Copy. That would be 3. Do 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 do. And we'll put one on the bottom. I should have enough to hook all these up and have a little left over, but you never know. One more. Yeah, the first one I done, the back of these things look like a damn bloody mess. Ah, power. Oh, that's not it. That is it. Now, paste, delete 4. Paste, delete 5. Paste, delete 6. We're getting there. We got 16 of 60. Oh, shit. Woo! Oh, Heidi. That's why I didn't really want to mess with this one. because it's going to take a bunch. And I still got to get the green going. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What a mess I've made. Damn, I wish these doors wouldn't open. Like, I got the first two like I wanted them, but the last two, I just accidentally clicked on them. But anyway, I haven't eaten yet. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and burn out of here. Uh, this does release on the 31st of this month. The 31st is my mother's birthday, and I'm not sure when I'll stream, but I'll stream sometime that day. But I appreciate you tuning in. What little likes I got, and all that. You can look through the game. Like I say, the last two doors I accidentally held down on E too long, and it just, or did something wrong, and it purchased what I didn't want to purchase. But great game. I can't wait till it comes out. I'll be all off in this, and I'll probably take a little bit more of my time doing it. But I'm gonna grab me something to eat, get ready to stretch out, call it a night here in about 2.5 hours. Because I have trouble sleeping, and the sooner I go to bed, the more sleep I'm going to get waking up off and on all night. Take care. God bless. Old Texas loves you, respects you.